This is Angelina. Candidate A, what's your full name?
My name is Muhammad Maroof.
Can you spell it for me?
Sure, Maroof.
Where do you come from?
I am from Lahore, Pakistan.
How long it's been you've lived here?
Since my childhood.
Thank you. Candidate B, what's your full name?
My full name is Tahir Khan.
Can you spell it for me?
Tahir.
Where do you come from?
I'm from Karachi, Pakistan.
How long it's been you've lived here?
Since my childhood.
Thank you so much. Candidate A and Candidate B, now find out from each other about each other's favorite leisure time activity. You have 2 minutes to find out from each other about each other's favorite leisure time activity. And your time begins now.
Hello, brother Tahir. How are you?
Hi, Mr. Maroof. How are you?
Me, okay, thank you. So, dear, I would like to ask from you that what is the favorites in your leisure time? What is the favorite activities in your leisure time?
Actually, I have very busy schedule, uh, but I am free in weekends, and I'm sitting with my friends, and we are having tea in the tea shop, and
Okay.
sometimes I'm alone in my house, so I watch movies, and uh, sometime go out with my family to visit any park or any.
When you have usually your leisure time, mostly in weekend days or
Yeah,
any time of the day.
no, in weekends I am free, so then I'll go with my friends and with my family, sometime outside like that. What are you doing in your leisure time?
Basically, I am a freelancer nowadays and working online. So usually 24 by 7 I remain home and almost a large part of the day I have like leisure time means 8 to 10 8 hours almost I have leisure time. So I spend this time with my family, especially with my father. He's need some attention, so I took him and went on walk sometime I play with my kids and with my nephew niece, and sometime I help my wife in doing things. So that is my activities mostly. But once in a month I spend all day almost with my friend. uh, so what about you? Do you have any specific?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Candidate A
Mhm.
and Candidate B. Now it is time for Phase 1B. In this phase, Candidate A will speak about his group of friends for 1.5 minutes. And Candidate B will talk about his favorite historical place in his city for 1.5 minutes. You
Okay.
both will listen to each other carefully to ask 3 follow-up questions from each other.
Okay.
You have 1 minute to think about what do you have to say. Take your time
Okay.
to think. Your time to think begins now. Candidate A, please speak about the given topic for 1.5 minutes.
Okay, Miss, thank you. Uh, I would like to tell you that my favorite group of friends, as I have many friends and many groups, like from my matriculation degree to my MBA class degree, and also colleagues from offices and different offices. But the most favorite group of my friends is my bachelor degree group friend. When I was in the college and was doing my commerce degree, that time I have some friends which are still very close to me, and we still meet together once in a month, and sometime once in a week too. And usually they came to me frequently, and they visited me frequently, and I visited them too. Most of time we decide together to go. Basically, I think that why this group is favorite for me, because at my bachelor degree, I am very young. I was very young, and they are too. So we were very adventurous at that time. So that's why we did some extraordinary things together. That's why that group of friends is very favorite for me. First time.
Thank you. Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Candidate A. Candidate B, please ask your 3 follow-up questions.
Okay, Mr. Maruf, what about your childhood friends, your
They
school
are
friends?
good. They are good. We are still in contact.
Contact with
But
them?
yes, please, sorry.
You have contact with them?
Yes, yes, I have contact with them. I told you that I am still in contact. But in childhood, most of the friends move from one city to another city. Some move in other province. Some moved in other countries. And very few of them have contact each other. So that's why you know that it's a long time, almost childhood friend, like one childhood friend, those that from them we brought up together, and from our childhood to young, they are still friend, but all of us engaged in our practical life. That's why the meetup and interaction is slow. I told you, yes, please.
How to meet with your friends?
Just on call. Sometime they visited me, and sometime I visited them. Sometime we planned together for for an adventure trip. That's why it's easy. We all have contact and each other, and we all have know their addresses too, and it's easy to meet with them.
Thank
And
you. Thank you so much, Candidate B, for your questions. Now it is time, Candidate B, speak about a historical building in your city. You have to talk for 1.5 minutes. Your time starts now.
historical. Actually, can we talk about the museum?
I cannot help you. Hurry up, please.
Eh, mm, Last week I visited with my kids and with my wife. There is one historical museum in our city that's called PF Museum. This is very large museum in our city. There are a big garden and swings over there, and there are some uh, F-16 fighter jet are there, and when we in 1965, the enemies is the enemies came our country. So the Rashid Mehnaz was fighting with the enemies, and their jet is in the museum, and lots of old marines are there. And in 2020, uh, one Indian pilot is in our country. The people catch him, and his dress is also there, and we are going there, and I also.
Thank you so much. Thank you, candidate A. Candidate B, please ask your follow-up questions. 3 follow-up questions. Maruf, mic is muted. 3 follow-up questions.
Mr. Tahir, is it your first visit at PF Museum?
No, maybe once in a month, or maybe twice in a month, uh, we visited there.
Okay. So, which is the most favorite part of this museum for you?
The most favorite part is that lots of the things are there, like this Rashid Mehnaz fighter jet is there, and few marines there, and lots of historical things are there.
Do you buy tickets for entry?
Yeah, we buy ticket. The museum ticket is very cheap.
Okay. Do they have
Thank you. Thank you so much, candidate B, for your questions. Now it is time for the listening test. I will share the screen with you, and you have to listen to a recording and answer 3 questions each. Please try to listen to the questions carefully. You can grab your pen and your paper, as you will listen to a recording about what type of transport is each message about. Candidate A will tell me what type of transport is the first message about, a plane, a train, or a car. And then candidate B will tell me what type of transport is the second message about, a plane, a train, or a car. Let's listen.
Plane, a train, or a car. Recording 1.
This is a message for Mrs. Susie Thompson regarding your flight FA216 to Edinburgh on 19th of September. Unfortunately, there's a change to the departure time, which will now be at 15:40 and not 16:30 as previously informed. If you have any difficulty with this new departure time, please call the ticket office as soon as possible. We apologise for making this alteration, which is beyond our control. We remind you that you can only check in one piece of luggage. Also remember that we have reduced rates for parking at the airport when you book online.
Recording 2. Hello, this is a station announcement. Mainline Rail is very sorry to announce that the 9:30 service from Cambridge to Stansted Airport is running approximately an hour late. This service is now expected at 10:30. In view of this delay, we would like to offer all ticket holders a free hot drink, which you can obtain from the cafeteria situated on Platform 1. We apologise again for the delay to this service, which is because of the bad weather.
All right. Candidate A, what type of transport is the first recording about? A plane, a train, or a car?
a plane?
Thank you. Candidate B, what type of transport is the second message about? A plane, a train, or a car?
Uh, a train.
Thank you so much. Now listen ahead and answer these questions. Candidate B, from the first recording, what is the new departure time for the flight takeoff? And what must she do if she has a problem? Or what must the passenger do if there is a problem? Candidate A, from the second recording, what time will the train arrive? And why is there a delay? Please listen again and then answer these questions.
1.
This is a message for Mrs. Susie Thompson regarding your flight FA216 to Edinburgh on 19th of September. Unfortunately, there's a change to the departure time, which will now be at 15:40 and not 16:30 as previously informed. If you have any difficulty with this new departure time, please call the ticket office as soon as possible. We apologise for making this alteration, which is beyond our control. We remind you that you can only check in one piece of luggage. Also remember that we have reduced rates for parking at the airport when you book online.
Recording 2.
Hello, this is a station announcement. Mainline Rail is very sorry to announce that the 9:30 service from Cambridge to Stansted Airport is running approximately an hour late. This service is now expected at 10:30. In view of this delay, we would like to offer all ticket holders a free hot drink, which you can obtain from the cafeteria situated on Platform 1. We apologise again for the delay to this service, which is because of the bad weather. That is the Stansted Express service, which is running an hour late.
All right, candidate B, from the first recording, what is the new departure time for the flight to take off?
1640.
And what must be done if there is a problem?
I think because of luggage missing.
What can the passenger do if there is a problem? Thank you. Candidate A, from the second recording, what time will the train arrive?
9:37.
Why is there a delay?
It's due to bad weather.
Thank you. This is the end of the listening task. Now, let's begin with phase 2B. Candidate A and candidate B, please plan together. Your friend wants to purchase a new mobile. How would you like to travel with him? And what kind of mobile would you like to buy for him? Please decide and plan together. You have 2 minutes for this and your time begins now.
Hello, Mr. Tahir, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. What about you?
Me, okay, thank you. I have
Yes,
received call formally uh, almost 1 hour ago. And he asked me that he want to purchase a new mobile. So he's talking. He was talking that bring Tahir to to my home and pick me, and then we will go at a fish center for purchase of mobile. So do you have time? Did you receive his call?
Yes, he called me yesterday night. He told me that he wants new mobile because
Okay.
his mobile is missing somewhere. So, do you know what is his budget?
Yes, he told me that almost from 25,000 to 35,000 in between he want to purchase a mobile. No issue. I suggested him that we will go at a fish center and there is, is a large market for mobiles, and also we can consider used mobile too. So what do you think?
Yeah, actually, I suggest him this time he will buy the iPhone because when his mobile is missing, so he told me that his family photos and pictures are there. So that's why I I advise him you can buy iPhone 11 or iPhone 12 because you don't have enough money, so you can buy the old model because they
I don't think that iPhone is in his budget. Uh, we need
Thank you.
to.
Thank you so much, candidate A and candidate B. 2 minutes are over. Now it is time for the discussion round. You will get 3 minutes to discuss with each other about future jobs in your country.
uh,
Future jobs in your country. Your time to discuss this topic begins now. You have only 3 minutes. Future jobs in your country.
Hi Tahir, how are you?
Yeah, Maruf, I'm fantastic. And what about you?
Me, okay, thank you. Do you hear the news? Listen the news. Some very exciting news nowadays. Uh, they are planning a roadmap, roadmap for Pakistan, uh, 2030. Almost is going to launch, and they announced very interesting jobs, especially in IT sector, and everything they are almost offering at home. You can work from home like a freelancer, and there is no assets and no buildings, no office situation, office environment. You have just your laptop, and you can work from home. They are going to make everything digital. Do you listen about it?
Yes, I listen. I heard about that, and yeah, actually everything is going on uh, online. After COVID, the online jobs are available in the market, and future is also online earning. When you are
I
set.
think it's very good. I think it's very good for our newcomers and also for us too. Like I was a banker, and they're offering that some digital services I can offer from my home. They can hire me like ad hoc basis, and I can uh, provide my services like checkbook issuance or registration or other internet banking system from my home. So this is the roadmap 2030 for Pakistan, and I think that it is very good and very fantastic. You know that the accountancy and also uh, you know, we always used to making ledgers and other accounts activities in office desks, but they are offering that you can do everything from your home. So you like it? Do you think that it has spark for our nation?
Yeah, that is very good for our country if
Mm.
they are doing that is best. But I think the in future in IT department, I think artificial intelligence job is very suitable because
Yes, 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 yes,
we
yes. I heard about it
if
too.
so after 4 or 5 years we have lots of experience in
Yes, yes,
artificial intelligence and
yes. I
and
agree with you.
few more jobs
Yes,
are related
and
to IT.
one more thing, one more thing, they are going to legalize the psychic services like counseling services in Pakistan too. We can offer our psychic and our counseling services to foreigners and everyone. I mean, a kid and an experienced person like a person in age of 70 can offer their services on a platform and they can earn the foreign you mean I mean USD and GBP pounds like in USA and UK there are a number of psychic and counseling services sites. In Pakistan they are going to legalize it and going to license it so that from a little guy from age of 18 can offer their services for counseling and for yes.
Thank you so much, candidate A and candidate B. This is the end of the test.